Alrighty, so what is up, YouTube family? So a while back I got these yellow filter glasses. They're pretty cool. As you can tell, they broke. I don't know if you see it, but I have some gaff tape on it. So I'm not gonna wear them just because I feel like this video doesn't really call for it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm excited for the second tutorial of Photoshop. So right now I'm recording the screen. I am showing a poster that I've designed for work. We call it First Mondays. We bring in an industry professional to come and speak to our students once a month, and it's pretty exciting stuff. So I designed a poster which is 12 by 18, and don't worry, I'm going to show you how to do this exact poster soon, so stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe so you can stay tuned and see how you can do stuff like this. So what I'm going to do is basically go and continue off where we left off in the last video. And if you have not watched the last video, make sure you watch it up here. The links are going to be up here. Make sure you click that, and I'm basically going to show you how to open up a project window of the dimensions of an Instagram portrait post, right? So what I need to do now for work, it's part of my work actually, is to grab this 12 by 18 poster, big poster, right? I mean, if you're thinking of how big this poster is, let me show you. So if you're trying to figure out what a 12 by 18 poster is, it's roughly around this big. Let's see if I can show you on the screen, right? This is a 12 by 18 poster size, so it's pretty big, right? I mean, you compare it to my head. What I'm gonna do now is take this design, 12 by 18, and bring it down to a little itty bitty Instagram portrait post. So let's go do that. Okay, so what I have to do now is make a new project window, right? We know how to do this because we've learned it in our last video. Make sure you watch that video up above. We're gonna go 1080 by 350, make sure your orientation is correct. 300 is fine, doesn't really matter. I mean, hey, what are you gonna do? If it's too big for Instagram, there is no file that's too big for Instagram. That's what I found. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I have yet to find a file that I've uploaded that just is too big, and they say no. So let's create it. So what I'm gonna do is basically, there's two ways of doing this. One, if you have files already in your computer ready to drop into your canvas, you can easily just go to the Finder or the window and just drag and drop files, right? But for the sake of this video, we're not going to do that. I already went ahead and took care of all the layers. What I did is I exported all the layers of my poster, which I could show you here. It's a little advanced, but I think you guys can handle it. So what I do is I go File, Export layers to files. I choose my destination. I want them to be at PNG 8. I don't need 24-bit. I mean, 8 is fine. And I want all the ones that are visible, because sometimes you drop in stuff just to test them out and see if you like them or not, and sometimes we leave them there. So we don't want that. We want all that's being displayed in the poster. So I hit run, and guess what? When I hit run, so now that I've exported these files, they're in this folder called, I named it layer to files, and here are all the files. You know, you could see it if I hit open preview. So you can see all the files that I've exported. They're all there, individualized. So they are all here. So what I want to do now is start compiling my Instagram post based off of that. For Instagram, I like to keep it simple, so I'm going to grab just the middle heading. Let me see if I can do that. Just drag and drop. Yep, there it is. And obviously it's huge, right? Because my 12 by 18 poster it's pretty big. You saw how big it was compared to my head. And my head's pretty big. So I like doing that. So to zoom in and zoom out, I hold Alt, and with the mouse, I just like, you know, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. That's all I do. It's a quick and easy fix to get that done. So Instagram doesn't like a lot of text, so I want to keep it very, very simple. You know, you can see it here. I think I'll leave it just with this, and maybe just bring in the background, just because the background's pretty cool. And I think that would really help with the project. So let's go ahead and grab the background. There's that bottom part. So now you just got to resize everything. That's all it is. I mean, again, I exported the individual files. And what I'm doing is just trying to correlate it to make it all fit, make it all stand out, make sure your layers are properly aligned. There you go. Whoops. Sweet him there. There you go. Well, there you have it. You know, I mean, you could leave it there. Oh, I forgot his name. Duh. I need his name. There you go. It's a lot of text, you know, but what are you gonna do? I mean, I'll leave the information of the location and all that stuff in the caption, because again, Instagram hates when you place too much text in the image. So let's go ahead and do that. Make sure I'm centered. Goro, there. You know what? I think I might use some of his characters. I'm gonna bring in Baby Boss. Well, there you have it. We designed an Instagram post. Basically what we did here, to recap, we grabbed elements outside of Photoshop, things that we already had, photos, elements, text, pictures, whatever, and we just dragged it on to our project window. That's pretty much the easiest way to do it. I mean, again, this whole design is based off a poster that I did for work, which is this right here. It's a 12 by 18. What I did, just for the sake of this video, is I exported all the elements, all the layers off this poster into a folder, which is right here. Let's see if I can show you that. Which is right here. This is all the different elements of this folder right here. And what I did is I just dragged and dropped it to make it fit into this little Instagram portrait post. So I can post it onto the Instagram profile of my work, right? So that's pretty much it. Drag and drop, that's all you can do. I mean, Photoshop accepts JPEGs, PNGs, DNGs, PDF even. So they accept a lot of files, you know, and I love how easy it is for me just to use any element, drag, drop it, and work around it, scale it, rotate it, as you saw me do here. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to catch more of these videos, make sure you subscribe, leave me a comment if you have any questions, hit that bell so you can be notified on when I post the next video, and I will catch you soon. Thanks for watching.